I am so excited to come back and tell you the results that I've got from my PEMF session. So there's a lot to share, but so yesterday I came in, I had extreme soreness in my calves. I just really overdid it with hill sprints to the point where like I could barely walk. I was limping around, and especially if I sat down for any period of time and then got up, I could barely move. So I was expecting, after laying on the bed for like a long period of time, to get up and be like all tight again. But I got off the bed and I could stand and like put my calves all the way, like my heels to the ground, and I was like, okay. And there was some mild soreness, but I trained right next door at FEX, and so right after this, I had a session over there, and like I could run, I could move, I could walk. And even just that, I was thrilled. I was like, wow, like this really, like I felt like disabled, a level of pain. So after PEMF, like that was number one. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. But then I left here and my daughter trains first. So I had like 45 minutes before her class, and I had so much energy. I honestly do not remember the last time I've had this much energy.
Wow.
And I struggle with low energy. Usually if I exert myself, I'm having a couple recovery days where I can do nothing like the next day. So while she was in class, I had some energy, so I like did a speed walk of about like a mile, probably more than a mile, because I walked for like 40 minutes before my class started. And then between our classes, there's another 40 minutes, but I don't go home because going home would be 20 minutes, coming back would be 20 minutes. So then I did some extra work. I do kickboxing, so I did some bag work, and I was thinking maybe I should slow down because Thursday, which was yesterday, that's the day they do major conditioning with us over there. And this was where I really noticed, because I'm gonna be 44 next week, and when I'm in a class and there's different age groups, but they have us do these like burpee things to condition us, and I really notice I'm struggling with those because I get down on the ground and it's a lot for me to get back up, and they like have us do a lot of them, and I'm always just drained. I can't do them. But I'm doing all the conditioning. They were adding in the burpees. I'm like jumping up. I'm like, let's do more. Like I am like pumped. Like my energy is like skyrocket. Like I have so much energy. Like I'm doing more than these like 20-year-olds over there. Like I am like energized, and I'm like, what is it? And then I go home and it doesn't stop. Normally if I do something, even not exerting myself, just like I'm out peopling, I'm so dead at the end of the day. I go home, I clean, I mopped floors, like after doing all that, like I'm still like hyped up. And then it doesn't even end there. So normally I have scoliosis, and I'm just chronically like stiff in my shoulders. Like my sweet husband like massages my shoulders every night, and as soon as he touches me, I'm like, oh, like it's so tight. And I literally have a bruise that's like reoccurring right here where my curve is, and it's just tight here. And if he massages there, like I jump because it's like so tender. And so he's like, let me see your tightness. It was like there was no tension. Like it felt like there was, like he was just squeezing skin that with no tension in there. Like that's the first time he's ever done that, and there was like none. And then he touched my back where my scoliosis is and the bruises, and there was still a little bit, but not like I wasn't jumping. Like he could really like massage in there. That's never happened before.
Oh my gosh.
So like my whole day, like after PEMF, and like even today, like I have energy today. I'm not like recovery mode where I'm like, oh, I did too much, you know?
Yeah.
I still have energy. And like I could not wait to come in here and tell you, like,
I love it.
What is this? Like I was so excited. And then one more thing, I know this is a long testimonial, but my husband went in. He's the reason we came in here. I got him 3 sessions because he had like a serious groin injury. It's been months he's had this groin injury. So I got him 3 sessions, and I ended up using 1, and that's how my stuff happened. But he told me last night, it's not like chronic pain all the time. Like when he notices it is when he goes and plays a soccer game. He plays professional soccer. He trains and he does all this stuff. So he had the opportunity yesterday and the day before to really try it out and really like do some intense workouts, and they were having them do sprints, and he said both of those days he had no pain. Wow. He really used it, and there was no pain in his groin, and that's the first time in months that he hasn't had pain, and he was able to like go 100%, and both of us were like pumped up because he just went to Roanoke and played like an intense game, and like he was able to just go for it and have no pain, and I was like, me too.
I love
so highly recommend it. So highly recommend it.
Nice. Thank you so much, Liz.
I could not wait to like come and tell you. Like last night I was like,